Absolute Batman is 4 issues in, and so far, I'm really impressed. Scott Snyder highlights the core qualities of Batman as a character and takes them in new directions. Decades of lore and characterization are woven into a story that feels like Batman but provides a fresh new experience. However, before the first issue dropped, I had a, let's say, controversial take. I released this short talking about how Absolute Batman is actually a satire of Batman. An exaggerated version of the character based on some of the most extreme interpretations of the character. Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns seemed like a clear inspiration. And boy howdy did I get some opinionated voices in the comments section. This aged poorly. Bro solves puzzles without any pieces. This aged like fucking milk, but that has been in storage for 20 years. This is no parody, is better because it doesn't have the woke cancerous is crap in it. This didn't age well. Learn from this. And apparently my short was being found through an entirely different video, so over and over I got, the Bat Brick. You're not Batman, you're Bat Brick. You're not Batman, you're Bat Brick. You look like you ate Bane. Bruh, it's Bat Brick. Bat Brick. That's not Batman, that's Bat Brick. Bat Brick, Bat Brick, Bat Brick, Bat Brick. The great thing about a good meme is that it never gets old, even after seeing it every single day for several months. So after the first kick-ass issue dropped, I was humbled. Brought low, to my knees even. I had to agree with the comments. I made a bad call and fully deserved the months-long clowning session. But it did do gangbusters in the algorithm, so that's pretty cool. However, it was in the second issue that I got a bit of a surprise, in the words of Alfred. Over the next 2 weeks, the party animals escalate their offense on Gotham. And in return, Batman escalates his offense on them. When I was in Special Forces, my commanders always said, what makes a great leader is knowing when to advance forward and when to retreat. AF and RR. Every battle, I think this one is where he'll realize it's time to retreat. And yet, that moment doesn't come. And it hits me. Maybe that's what he is. One long advance forward. Batman AF. This is a pun! It's wordplay! It's a joke! A big ol' wink and a nod to the reader. And the more I read, the more I found. Many of Batman's villains are Bruce's friends in this universe, and they retain many of their usual quirks. Harvey Dent is always bringing up the number 2. Waylon Jones owns a crocodile. Ed Nigma wears a question mark necklace. Ozzy Cobblepot squawks. He calls Dent Two-Face. Come on! Selena Kyle, as a kid, is shown with a hoodie that has cat ears. These are all cheeky Easter eggs, references meant to make a knowing reader smile and chuckle as they say, I understood that reference.
It's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
What the hell are you? I'm you, only a little more bizarre.
So that's it? What, we some kind of suicide squad?
And I gotta go back to Batman's design. He wears spiked pauldrons like he's Bowser. His Batmobile is a homemade killdozer with a one-room apartment. He wears an axe on his chest like a bow tie. He's built like a Stardust Crusader! Absolute Batman is not an absolute comedy. This isn't the 60s show, this isn't Lego Batman. But it's not fully brutal and gritty either. There's a tongue-in-cheek nature to the whole thing alongside the serious storytelling. That's why I say that Absolute Batman is a satire, not a parody. If you've seen Dredd, you know it's a brutal action movie based on the Judge Dredd comics. But it's also a satire, with its gargantuan skyscraper blocks, with its army of brutal judges, its perpetually scowling hero. And the comics are even more openly comedic. Absolute Batman is this same kind of satirical dark comedy. So while you're enjoying the ultraviolence, don't forget to crack a smile and laugh every now and then, unlike this universe's Joker. And most importantly, all this means I was right the whole Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more comics content. I'm a comic creator, and recently I launched the Kickstarter campaign for the second issue of my series, Brer Rabbit in the Jazz Age. It follows a trickster sleuth battling the Ku Klux Klan in the 1920s. So if you really want to support an independent comic creator, help me out by pledging on Kickstarter today. I recently started up a channel Discord, so join that and get in on some discussions. I have a Patreon where you can throw me a few bones to help me out. And finally, keep on reading.